Okay, so this is a little unusual, but here I am in Greece wearing my DG2 tank, my Easy Top, and I'm wearing Clarks in that picture. All right, let's go. And that's about 5 years ago. Next picture, I'm in Portugal 2 years ago. Yes, in my DG2 top. More importantly, I am in Clarks in that picture as well. And tonight, literally, as I was coming into the studio, dun da da da. These are my Clarks. This is the Clarks that have been around the world, and literally I wore them into the studio tonight. I am a huge fan, and there's literally millions of you as well who love Clarks. Well, here's what they've done. They have created the cutest new sandal. You get all the comfort, all the support, everything we love about Clarks, but it is so darn cute, I can't even stand it. It's so adorable. And of course, it's our best value today. Now, if you were going to a Clarks store, and yes, I have done that. I've walked in. I wish I had a megaphone every time I walk in and go, get your Clarks from us, because we have smoking good deals. And that is proof right there. $49.99 for our today's special. Guys, we also have 5 flex pays. I want to explain, we have 5 flex pays between today and tomorrow. So tomorrow, the customer appreciation pricing ends. The 5 flex is gonna end. So tonight you can literally get these home for 10 bucks. And my gosh, they're just awesome. Aren't these adorable? Here are the colors. Champagne is the one I chose to wear. I love the champagne. It's a perfect neutral. It's not quite a white, it's not quite a gold, it's not quite a silver, but you can wear all that with it. So gold, silver jewelry, white, black, whatever you wanna wear, this is gonna be a super new neutral for you. Then we have the navy blue. I love that. All of us love jeans. It's a great color. We have the deep red is your next option. We have the white. I'll tell you why I do love this white specifically. It's not an Arctic white. You don't have to baby it when you're wearing it. And finally, at the end, of course, we have the most popular ever. It's going to be the black. Although I think the champagne is going to sell out early. I'm just putting it out there, Faith. All right, sizes, 5, 5.5, whole half sizes, 10, 11, 12 in medium width, and then we go 6, 6.5 to 10, whole half sizes, 11, 12, yes, in wide width. Faith Marlowe joins me. Now, in my notes, it said you've been with Clarks for 3 years, but I think it's longer than that.
I think.
Is it 3?
Me, I think it's about 3.
Okay, good. Because I kept, mostly our notes are wrong. I thought it was longer. But Faith's also been a brand ambassador, one of our fashion divas here at HSN, and we love her to death.
Thank you.
I obviously am excited about Clarks.
Yes.
Did you see those crazy pictures?
I was so happy that we were launching together.
I know, she knows.
I was like, she loves it. She's gonna have her pictures. She's gonna bring her shoes out. The whole thing. I love it.
She knows me well.
She's passionate about it.
Because you know what? They're really comfortable, great shoes.
They are.
And they look cute. And it's honestly, I was introduced to Clarks several vacations ago when my friend said, I said, oh, I gotta get a really good walking around shoe. She goes, Suze, get Clarks. And since then, I've been absolutely in love with them.
Yes, and then Merliah, we were talking about earlier, Merliah, this is a brand new, because this is number 2. So if you have this construction, it's our number 1 construction with Clarks. So it's all about comfort. This EVA is so comfortable. It's so lightweight, so you don't have any break-in time. And you think about a tennis shoe is what you have as an EVA. So this is an EVA. We have all of our Hands of Clarks stitching all the way around. 2 inches, but you've got that platform, so you're on about 1.5 inches, which I love. It's just the perfect sweet spot for me.
Yep.
All leather, and I love what you said. This is not a bright white. It's a very soft white. You have some beautiful bead detail, all the Hands of Clarks stitching all along here, and the adjustability is amazing as well, because you know, as our feet swell during the day, as we're on them, we can just really adjust this nicely. And as always, we finish with the matching color, the leather. The hook and loop always is blended in, so that way you can never see the difference. We also have gore there, Suzanne. I don't know if you noticed on the side, so it's going to give us all the stretch that we want with our ultimate comfort technology on the inside. That 5 millimeters of that microfiber lining there, you can see perforated to wick away moisture as we're coming into the hot summer. Also, the forefront of the foot has all that comfort, absorbs the shock here, and you can see all the way around how it's really going to cradle your foot nicely. So you don't have to worry about flip-flopping around. It's going to really nestle down in there. And All the colors are perfect.
They really are.
All the colors are perfect.
The hardest choice tonight is which color do you want to pick up?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the champagne is gorgeous. I think it's a different color. I don't think it's typical, although to me, it is the best neutral. It can go with gold. It can go with silver. It can play with your different types of jewelry. You can wear it with as a beautiful taupey color. And I always get on my little soapbox about taupe. I love taupe because it is literally one of the easiest neutrals to wear.
Yep.
But hey, hi, Miss Donna. Donna's joining us. Diana is in the wing. I know Jamie's running around somewhere. I saw her earlier. Donna is wearing a size 8. I am also wearing a size 8. I find it's very true to size. Miss Diana, hi darling. She's got an 8.5 on. And when we see Jamie, if she's gonna come out at some point, she's actually wearing a 10. And there she is. Hi Jamie, how are you?
Join
Look how
the Clark's
cute you
party.
are. She's wearing a DG2 dress we had on the other night. So, and Jamie is wearing a size 10, guys. Here's my best advice. We are busy and we knew it was going to be. We do one Clark's sandal today, special a year. This is the only one planned at this point. We might add another, but you know what? It is the perfect time for us to do it. So of course, when we have more Clark's available, yes, as our best value, as our, pardon the pun, best foot forward, it's right now. And for $10, you're going to get it at home. Now, the shoes that you saw me wearing in Greece, which is about, I think, 6 years ago. The Portugal was a couple of years ago. Do you know those same shoes are still in my wardrobe and I wear them to death? That is the quality of buying Clark's. It's a 200-year-old company. Okay, that's Portugal. That's 2 years ago. And I have that pair sitting at home. I loved those so much, I bought the pair I brought in tonight that I wear. And then if you go back and turn the hands back, look at my hair, how short it is.
Ooh,
and look at me wearing my Easy Tanks. If y'all, we were laughing yesterday because I was like, okay, I love Easy Tanks. So I was cracking up that all of my vacations, I'm in my Easy Tanks, and all my vacations, I'm in my Clark's.
Yes.
And that's my Clark's actually, in that picture's at least 5 or 6 years old. And those shoes I'm still wearing today. These things wear like iron. They're just impeccable quality, and it's leather too, guys. You know the thing about the footbed I love, Faith? Is it doesn't get slimy. On the hottest summer days, when I'm walking over cobblestone and up and down hills and streets and all the places I get to go, even when I'm walking around the grocery store, my feet never get sweaty. They don't start to slip. They don't get slimy. And you know what I'm talking about, sandals that feel slippy and slimy when you start to sweat? I do. Never happens with the Clark's.
That sounded really good. That description, slimy and I was like, what? Oh, you won't have it for sure, because it really does wick away the moisture. All this microfiber, all of this is going to wick away, keep your foot nice and dry, like Suzanne was just talking about. So if you're in Italy or wherever you are, you're going to love that. It's going to really soak it up for you. The Merliah is our top construction seller. You guys probably have it. This is the bottom of the shoe. Okay, so we name our shoes 2 names, and the Merliah. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying it. Maybe I need a little coffee or something. But that's the bottom of the shoe, and then we named the top a separate name, which is the Bella. So you're gonna love this. I love this, you know, detail here because it does give that stretch on the instep. So as your day moves forward, you can just adjust these so easily, very customized to you. I feel like this is like a vacation looking shoe right now. I'm feeling it's with all the little bead detail, reminds me like of the beach there. But I do love that, and we're gonna look at the animation here too right quick. You're gonna see the layers of our ultimate comfort with the 5 millimeters of the memory foam that's built in there, our breathable bottom, again, the microfiber that's gonna really soak in that moisture, and all the underfoot cushion is just really targeted right where those hot spots for us ladies are in that heel cup to absorb the shock, the front of the forefront of the foot, and then you can see the little holes in here again to keep our foot nice and dry. And then there's our Clark's stitching all the way around. This is an EVA outsole, no break-in time, lightweight. And Suzanne, we got to talk about all the ways you can style this, because I have mine on tonight a little bit dressier.
I want to step out if you don't mind.
I want you guys
to see your outfit.
Yeah,
it's
that
so
you
cute.
can dress this up or down, whether you want to be like Suzanne and wear with jeans.
Hello, ladies.
All of our girls look amazing. You can see this is like a vacation shoe, but then maybe I'm going to go to my daughter's graduation coming up, or maybe to a wedding. You're going to be outside and you just want to be really comfortable, but you want to look, you know, classy and nice. this shoe is great for going casual or dressy.
And I do. Can you step up just a little bit?
Yeah.
I want you to see Faith's outfit because this is going
It's a
out
little bit
to
dressier.
dinner. It is. You could be going.
Jamie,
She could be going
right in front of you.
She could be going to the theater in this, but I love it. And she's got the black on, and it absolutely works.
It does.
And I think part of that is because the sole is black as well. So I think that's a little dressier. If the sole was white, that's sort of summer fun. It just is. It's a little bit more contrasty. When you do a black sole, that's why you can wear these a little easier. You can get away to wear them to a nice restaurant, or you could honestly, quite frankly, wear them to the office if you wanted to. There's Miss Faith looking cute in all her outfits.
And I mean, I'm at my mom's house on the left, and I just have it on a sundress. I have the navy and the black, and I love the navy. I wear it with my greens, I wear it with my khakis, my whites, and then the other, they're on my porch, and I have them on with joggers, because it's just more casual. That day I was just running around. So, you know, like Donna has hers on right now. Maybe she's going on vacation with some cute, those are Bermuda shorts, right? Is that what you call this? Bermuda shorts. Maybe you want to wear them with your short shorts if you want. You've got that little bit of a wedge there, so you're standing on about a inch and a half, so it's really going to make your legs look a little longer, a little leaner, and a little sexy.
I love it. And again, but you got to remember, it's a whole platform.
Yes.
So it's not like you're up high at all. Like
no, there's not a pitch.
Oh, no, not at
so
all.
Good,
Honest to goodness, they're the most comfortable sandals you ever buy. I mean, there's a couple brands here I love at HSN, but I have a lot of Clarks. I love the fact that they're beautiful quality. I've proven to you they've lasted for years and years and years. These aren't, you wear them in the summer. Unfortunately, you know, maybe it gets, your old sandals get wet and they literally melt apart because it's a bunch of cardboard. Or they've got this bad leather and they do become slick and slimy in the summer when your feet are so hot. You never have any of those issues. The other thing that I love, Faith, is because they're adjustable, actually my right foot is much wider than my left foot.
Right.
So I love the fact that I can custom design these to fit my weird feet. And I love the coverage on these guys. You think, oh, do I have to have a strap in the back? No, you don't. Faith, because the way they created these, you get so much balance and coverage, and you don't feel like you're flip-flopping out of them.
Right.
Okay, guys?
They're quiet.
They're very quiet.
Yeah.
They stay with your foot. You're not flipping and sliding when you have them on at all. And really, Faith, that's because they've got a lot of front coverage on here, and it kind of tilts back towards the back of your foot.
It does.
Right
and
here.
if you have a little wonky toe that wants to fall off either side, you're going to love it, because it really does cradle the foot. And like what you were saying, the vamp really holds everything nice in there. So it's I mean, this is just an amazing shoe as far as comfort, style, really customizes to you. I love too that we were showing Jamie in the red, because that red is a beautiful red. It's not a bright red, but it's very Americana. So you could definitely wear this for the 4th of July, those summer picnics, into Memorial Day, you know, all the holidays that you want to wear. But it's also very neutral. Don't you agree?
Oh, I agree.
I mean, I feel like it's very neutral. It's not screaming bright red, but very beautiful with that denim. I love it.
Okay, so why buy them tonight? Because number one, I love doing a kickoff, as Faith knows. I love Clarks, as you do. But I love midnight specifically because I have every size and I have every color. Remember, we have wide width, we have medium width. We basically start at 5, 5.5, and go up to size 12. We're the only place in the world that's going to be able to carry that kind of the breadth and the depth of size and widths. Typical stores can't. Can you find Clarks at the mall? Yes, you can. Can you get this deal? Heck no, you can't. Because if you went to the mall and you go into a Clarks store, they're always busy, they're always crowded, and the shoes are like 85 bucks a piece. And I just wanted, like, literally, this one day I went in, I was desperate. We didn't have the design I wanted. Of course, I waited too late. I run into the Clarks store and it was like 85 bucks. I bought them anyway because I knew they'd last me, you know, basically forever, right? But I wanted to take a megaphone and go, hello, have you all shopped at HSN for Clarks? These, instead of being, and they are at retail, $85, 100% worth it. You'll wear them for years and years. We're at $49.99. Then our 5 flex, I would love to go, hi, Clarks associate, can I have 5 months to pay this off? They'd be like, security, escort the woman out of the store. So with our 5 flex, you're spending 10 bucks tonight, pay them off in 5 months, you get them right away, but don't miss out on your color. So Kevin, my producer, is giving me updates. Is it really? Okay, of half the quantity we've sold is in the champagne. So you guys get a good hard look at it right now. I fear that as the day goes on, the champagne's gonna be really what we call broken. There just won't be a whole lot left. It will go gold, it will go silver, it will go platinum, it will go taupey color. It is awesome. And it's not super crazy shiny. It's almost like brushed in a way in terms of the look. So it's really just classy and gorgeous gorgeous and beautiful. Then, of course, we have that navy that I know we talked about. The red, I do love that as a kind of a nod to that Ralph Lauren, the Americana look.
Yes.
White, you can't go wrong. Black, you can't go wrong either. I mean, those are all just easy. But boy, you can't get this price anywhere else. And by the way, the champagne is only available here at HSN.
It is exclusive.
Mic drop.
Yep.
So for those of you, because I love y'all, you're like, oh, I'm just gonna run the mall. I know there's a Clark store there. It'll be 85 bucks. You're not gonna get these designs for sure, and you're not gonna be able to find the champagne. We're the only place to have it. So thank you, folks at Clark's.
Yes, I love when we have something exclusive.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah, I mean, and they're fabulous. And they do have just a little bit of a design on them, but all of them are really beautiful too. They all have beautiful stitching, the navy, the red. You can see the beautiful beads in the middle. The flowers even, this is all genuine leather with the petals even come up on the flowers, just a little smidge. So it's very, we call this, you know, the hands of Clark. We're known for our craftsmanship. We are celebrating 200 years right now of Clark's with two brothers, you know, that started in England. And so this is 200, from 1825. So all about construction, all about comfort. This is our top construction that we carry here at Clark's. I love all that gore, because this really helps with the instep, you know, when you're walking.
Sure does.
Like, you know, you were talking about earlier, it doesn't flip-flop around. It really holds your foot in. This is a beautiful sandal. All of that ultimate comfort through there. And you can see the shape of it, how it's really gonna feel great on the ball of the foot, all the way to the tip toe to absorb the shock in the heel cup, EVA outsole, and lightweight. And these are little, these are flex grooves under here too. So that means it's not stiff, it flexes, it moves with you.
Yes.
I love these flex grooves.
And you know what else I'll show you? Again, hang with me, guys. I'm gonna walk up to the camera. I gotta walk up to the camera. Okay, so I have the comfort footbed in my, hello, here it is. I don't wanna go close on this because you will see my foot imprint on here, but this is one of my original Clark shoes. I've had it for years. You've seen it in the pictures we showed you on Facebook. Here's what is amazing. And again, we're not gonna show it close up because obviously you're gonna see your foot mark on there eventually, okay? But the bed of this, look how it still has its shape. Here's what is amazing. This shoe is really, really old, okay? I have taken it around the world with me. It goes everywhere. This shoe, at a minimum, because I bought the one pair with the studs up the front, that was the 5, 6 years ago. This is probably, I would say 3, 4 years old, and I wear these to death, right? But thanks for that side shot. Did you see, the cup is still here.
Yes.
The arch support is still here. The padding is still working, even though, and again, it's kind of gross, but look, right here, the arch is still, I'll flip it over. The arch is still here. The padding's still here. Notice the stitching. You guys, I beat the bejeebers out of these. Not a stitch out of place. I mean, these are old and very well loved and worn. So I bring these in because if you've never tried Clark's before, it's a great investment sandal, even at $85. Girls, it's worth it. But the fact here, exclusively for HSN, you're getting it for $49.99. Oh my gosh. Now I will say a lot of you are getting more than one color. Hell, yay, good for you. I have to tell you though, the champagne by far blowing out. Okay, just FYI. The navy is the second most popular, then followed by the black. Yeah. So that's kind of fun. Maybe you don't have a navy shoe. You certainly don't have a champagne shoe necessarily. I think the red is really awesome too.
I love the red.
I do too. I think it's really pretty. Yeah.
It's gorgeous. I have the navy and the black. I want the red. I didn't get them yet, but they're beautiful. They go with so much, and they're so flattering on the foot. Look how beautiful. If you're someone that likes a little more coverage, you're gonna love the vamp coverage over this. You're gonna love the adjustability that you can do it, you know, adjust it if your feet swell during the day, like a lot of times my feet seem like they change, and I'm like you, I have one foot that it feels like I need to tighten it more, and I can, and the other side I can loosen it. So I love that you can customize it with our ultimate comfort. And the bottom of this footbed is crazy comfortable, and it's all really new and improved too. They've really added more cushion, that more pillow soft. They even were showing like a trampoline effect, how when you step down, it does give that bounce and return. And that's why, Suzanne, that's why the bottom of your shoe still feels comfortable, because it never stays pressed down. It's always gonna come back up. Here we're showing right now our ultimate comfort. And you see we have a new graph because they have added more cushion, more features, just more comfort, that pillow soft construction. Every step you take, you can see how it's gonna flex with you. We have the flex grooves underneath again, the breathable insole. Even the straps are nice and soft. Nothing that touches your foot is scratchy or itchy, and there's no break-in time.
Yeah, which is lovely. You
Right?
just throw them on and go.
Yeah.
And here's what will happen very much like me. When you start wearing Clarks, those are the ones like if you're packing for a trip and you can only take one pair of tennis shoes and then maybe one sandal, you're gonna throw your Clarks in there. And I can tell you, I've been on cobblestones, rough streets, up hills, down hills, good Lord, up these, in Santorini, you go up and down these steps all day long. And you know what? Your Clarks just go with you.
Yeah.
You don't think about your tired, achy feet. You just think, I'm having a great trip. I'm having a great vacation. But flip side, I throw them on to come to the studio. I throw them on to go to the grocery store. I mean, they're just really very much a part of my spring and summer wardrobe because they're just, you know what it is Faith? They're go-tos.
Yes.
You can't go wrong. The name is great. The quality is unmatched. They're pioneers in the business. They took their #1 most popular footbed for us exclusively. They've improved it. It's already #1 and now it's even better, and they've given us this deal and nobody else has the offer we have. This is an $85 shoe. I know if you've gone to Clark's, you've seen the pricing. If they're on sale, good luck if you catch something you can get in time for the season. But we're on sale now, and the wear you'll get between now and well going into the fall, because it's still hot and sticky, will be tremendous. And I'm all about that. I kind of divide the price by how often I'll wear it. Then I want you to multiply that or divide that by how many years you're going to wear it, because these aren't the dumb one summer wear.
Right.
You hit that first puddle and they melt apart. These really are meant to really take you through your life in the utmost comfort, in stability, in balance, in support, in style, which is so cool. It's a great look. All right, if you want the champagne girls,
drink it up.
Get it today. No wonder I like it. That's why I like it. All right, guys, right now, half the quantity is just in the champagne alone. I know we're very busy. If you can go to hsn.com, it's a couple of clicks, and then you're gonna get your color and you're gonna get your size. Remember, we're basically 5 and a half whole half sizes up through size 10, 11, 12. We have medium width and we have wide width. And you know, Faith, there isn't a regular retail store that can handle that kind of choice.
That's right. Yeah, it's so true. I mean, I'm a 6.5. It's hard to find a 6.5 when I go into a store. And then my daughter is a 9.5, and she has a hard time. I mean, yeah, we definitely have the choices. And the thing I love about this too, if you're someone that likes to leave a shoe at your front door, it's so easy in and out. So for my mother, you know, if you're someone that you don't want to bend over, you don't have to zip, tie, button, do any of that, slide it right on at the front door. It's easy in, easy off. Great for all, you know, all ages. Very, very stylish, very cute. But I just love the fact that it's easy in, easy out. And we do have all the sizes, the wide widths, the, you know, the medium widths. And I love the EVA. And just a little bit of a lift. It's 2 inches, but with that forefront, you're on about 1.5 inches. So it's really the perfect sweet spot. So cute. And I just feel like this looks like a vacation to me.
Oh,
I don't know why the white. It just reminds me of vacation. Plus, I always had to get a new white shoe every year. My mother would say, we have to have a new white shoe at Easter. And then we wear it for Mother's Day in the summer. We wear it to weddings. This is a cute shoe if you know with someone getting married. You know, to wear like, you know, the night before to your,
or they're getting ready.
You're getting ready, yes.
Yeah.
Or to a shower, graduation's coming up. Really, really comfortable, so stylish and cute.
Yeah, and again, probably let's do a little rain check. Like, you know, do I need another Clark shoe? Of course I do, because these are so different and cute than what I have. But again, think about that. You know, what are your shoes, what do your sandals look like right now? Are they pretty beat up? Have you had them for a long time? Do you have a brand that's pretty inferior? Do you love Clarks and you're like, I am just all in? Then great time to get a new color. Chances are you've got black, and obviously I have 2 black pairs of Clark sandals. You probably have black, but wouldn't it be fun to try something different? Again, personally, I love anything in a taupe because it is the new neutral. Like, it matches everything in your wardrobe. So I would go for the champagne because I love it because if you wear gold jewelry, it morphs to gold. If you wear silver jewelry, it's great with silver. If you wear taupe colors, it's gonna really pull out the taupe in it. It's really a very unique color that they've created in that champagne. So it is that sweet spot of being able to work with a lot of different outfits that you have. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. Again, if you can, go to hsn.com. We're super busy. Do not miss out on your color and your size tonight. There's nothing worse and you're like, oh, I love that shoe, it's so cute. And then hours later you come back and you're like, oh shoot. Oh, by the way, my producer just said, if you want the wide widths, specifically if you need the wider widths, you probably want to order them tonight.
Right.
Those across the board are the most limited at this point.
They are, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to find a wide shoe. I mean,
Really
it
hard.
really,
And
really is.
a wide 12?
Yes.
Like that's almost impossible for
It
gals
is.
who need a wide 12.
For sure, yeah. It's definitely. And I was just thinking about, if you're thinking about your closet, and I know you have a lot, if you have the Merliah, this is the 2. So this is brand new, the first look. It's not been on TV anywhere before. So our #1 construction is our Merliah. And I love that that's the bottom of the shoe. The Bella is the top portion of it. So maybe you have a shoe that looks similar to this. You're gonna have that same comfort of that. Again, EVA, this is so lightweight. I don't even know how much it would weigh. I think it's just ounces.
It's amazing.
Really, really lightweight. I wish you guys could just feel how lightweight, because the inside is just, I don't know how they construct the inside of this to make it so lightweight. But
it's amazing.
It is really amazing. And I love a lightweight shoe because I am always on the go. And if you're running around and going to the grocery store and doing all your errands, you don't want to cluck around a big heavy shoe. Right. You want to look cute. I love that the straps go towards the back because it's going to really hold everything on nice. And then look, your heel will nestle right in the bottom of that. Don't you love how your foot in your Clarks, your heel will nestle down, and the front even. You can see there's a ledge all the way around, so it really does, and we have that return every step. That's why Suzanne was showing her old ones. You can see it comes right back up.
Okay, we did pop up a bonus buy. I do want to mention that real quick. Here's the bonus buy. If you get the Clarks Today special, you're going to get 10% off any other second pair of Clarks shoe. The neat part about tonight's show is we have a huge variety. We're going to have more like a flip-flop style coming up. I actually have a dress shoe coming up from Clark that's gorgeous. That's the next hour. But ultimately, the best value of the day is what you're seeing, of course, when we launch at midnight. It's such a good deal. And again, go to Clarks in the mall. Their stores are everywhere. The big department stores are going to, of course, carry Clarks. Even shoe stores that have a variety of shoes will have Clarks because they're just pioneers in comfort and pioneers in great style and quality, right? But you don't have to do it. And if you go to those stores, this would be an $85 shoe. And trust me, you don't regret, you never regret owning a Clarks shoe. I've never said, oh, I wish I didn't get that pair. They just, you know they're gonna work. They're my go-tos. I know for many of you, they're your go-to as well. So get them here from HSN. Why would you want to spend $85 when our flex pay, you're gonna get these home for $10. You have 5 months to pay it off, which is amazing. And you're gonna enjoy them for years to come. So please think about that when you're doing the calculations. Great quality, longevity, price, colors, sizes. We really do have it all, but literally for a single day, guys. You have a very little small kind of window here to get the only Sandal Today special from Clarks of the year. Will we have more Clarks? Of course, we love them. But if you want to go into the spring and summer ready to go, this is the perfect pair, quite frankly.
It really is. And I love a brand new fresh shoe, don't you?
Oh, I love.
Like a brand new sandal from Clarks that you know that you're gonna pop on and you're gonna wear it year after year. Right. Like Suzanne said, they last for years. Mine don't fall apart. I never have to question if they're gonna be comfortable because they've been comfortable since 1825, 200 years this year, right? So we know the construction's comfortable, but now we actually have style because back in the day, you could not find a comfort shoe that was this cute, that you felt stylish. As women, we wanna look good, you know. You wanna look stylish, you wanna look kind of trendy. They've made this a little more mainstream, a very, very up-to-date looking, but all that comfort that we've had for years.
And lightweight. You guys are gonna love. So if you do have to pack these away, they're not gonna weigh a ton in your suitcase. If you're concerned about that and you're traveling. Although I'd wear these through TSA all day long.
Easy.
Because you can just take them off and take them on. No buttons, nothing to fiddle with. All right, coming up after the break, guys, what are we doing? Oh, we're gonna launch a new flip-flop. The Reina is here. We also have a whole bunch of customer appreciation pricing coming up that's ending tomorrow. So we'll talk about that more with Clark Shoes right here for you on HSN.